Climate change is a threat that bypasses all borders and divisions, but has a highly disproportionate effect on those with limited resources already living in vulnerable situations. Despite minimal contributions to rising greenhouse gas emissions and holding the least responsibility to climate change, countries in the global south experience the harshest climate events and bear the heaviest brunt of the impact. Those living in poverty and in marginalized communities will be hit the hardest. The Good Shepherd position papers argue that extreme amassment of wealth and refusal to share resources and material goods are both cause and effect of social and spiritual ills. Capitalistic greed, consumerism, poor practices of the global supply chain, and the depletion of natural resources are all fundamentally at odds with ecological justice, where resources are shared and nature is respected. As Pope Francis observed in Laudato Si, we are not faced with two separate crises, one environmental and the other social, but rather one complex crisis which is both social and environmental. Strategies for a solution demand an integrated approach to combating poverty, restoring dignity to the excluded, and at the same time protecting nature. Good Shepherd is committed to tackling the root causes of poverty, developing programs that enable sustainable economic agency, and working with those who are inequitably harmed by extreme natural events and climate change. At COP30, leaders of wealthy nations must accept their responsibility for climate justice and commit to providing adequate financial resources to countries dealing with the consequences of others' actions. They must address the challenge of climate change within a moral framework that prioritizes those unfairly impacted.